How about we watch the, I don't know how much dollar is that? A super expensive billionaire mansion with an underwater garage? めっちゃやばい。なんか高級住宅あるから住みよう。Let's see that. Holy crap. That's, how much money is that? That's insane. That's a lot of numbers. これいくらなんだろうね。I wonder how much is that? That's insane. And they have a JP subtitle. Nice. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. すぐ戻ります。
Here we go again. Dubai, a supercharged progressive city that's not afraid to push the boundaries. From its opulent lifestyle to its jaw-dropping homes and architecture to some of the most exquisite supercars on the planet. Dubai is always on the forefront when it comes to luxury and exclusivity. It's a world of possibilities on full display. Here, they dare to dream big, really big. But when you're living the high life in the fast-paced city, finding a moment of peace and tranquility can be challenging. And here in Dubai, there's no greater escape than arriving at your luxurious home on Palm Jumeirah. Hey everyone, welcome to Dubai. We're back on Billionaire to tour another incredible property, a newly constructed modern estate built by Alpaga Properties. As a company, they always strive for the best, just like us, never worrying about time, money, or effort it takes to create a one-of-a-kind asset. And this is something we admire as a company. So, without further ado, let me welcome you to Coral Vista.
I'm back!
So we can see it inside.
いただきます。What the heck? This is a house? People who have this kind of big house, do they hire the people who clean it?
This home was completed only a few weeks ago. And on the exterior, the property has a very, very strong presence. Extensive use of travertine throughout.
There's a
Metal
lot to
screens
clean,
right in the
isn't
center to provide additional privacy. And it is designed in a way to provide as much privacy as possible to the home since we are so close to the street. Now, to the right, you can see the cantilever section that's above the driveway that leads you to the lower level where we have an amazing garage. So in total, this property consists of 4 levels, 3 above grade, 1 below grade. Now, coming to this entry walkway, it takes us all the way to the front door. Front of the home is beautifully landscaped, palm trees. There's actually a 1,300-year-old tree that was imported from Uruguay. Beautiful stainless steel sculpture. And walkway takes you to this covered section where we have this massive pivot door. And now, let's go inside.
Look at the door, it's so big! ドアでかっ! Wow!
The foyer of this property is so impressive, and it draws your attention in the best way possible. Double height ceilings, travertine walls that wrap all the way to the interior, so there's a beautiful architectural continuity. But more importantly, right in front of us, we have these true floor-to-ceiling glass panels facing this courtyard where we have the 1,600-year-old bonsai olive tree that was imported from Italy, anchoring this incredible estate. And this glass courtyard brings so much natural light and life to this estate. I'm out of words.
I am too. The fact that it's 1,600 years old, that means it first sprouted from the ground in 400 AD.
What a beautiful frame to look at as you walk into your property. Then on this side, we have this Blutner piano that costs around $275,000. And Cody, let's get a close-up. It's like a piece of art. Every single hardware, metal piece is polished to perfection, and it's just gorgeous to look at.
It really is.
It complements the interior really well. Now follow me this way. Before we talk about the staircase, I want to point out that we have the elevator landing here. This
There's
hallway
an
leads to the
elevator?
movie theater, which we'll cover later. But now let's talk about this contemporary
that?
staircase. Beautiful minimalist steel frame, and each one of the steps are also floating with stone inlays.
Cinema.
Glass railing on each side, which gives this staircase a nice and airy feel. And on the back, you can see the marble wall with fluted details, and in between they have these vertical LED strips lighting up the staircase. And this is just a beautiful design. Again, goes up to the upper floors as well as the lower level, which we will cover later in the video. Now follow me this way. On this wing of the house,
see no
we have the
one
dining
plays
areas,
that?
kitchen, living room, and obviously it all opens up to these amazing
can't play
views.
it, so
But
I
before I
wouldn't play
cover
it
this
too.
section, I want to talk about the specs of this property. So we have 5 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, 19,245 square feet of enclosed area, on the market for
What?
260 million dirhams, which is around $70 million. And I want to give big thanks to the listing agent, Babak Jafari with B1 Properties, and of course the developer, Alpago Properties, for making this tour possible. We're excited to be back in Dubai, and as always, you can find more information about this stunning estate in the description of this video. Now, continuing our tour, I want to take everybody to the living room, which is this beautiful, elegant space. Minotti couch, hinge light fixture above, 2 chairs. And this room doesn't have a TV because this space is all about these views. Your motorized sliding glass doors seamlessly open up this space to your backyard, and it looks incredible. Now, coming back to the seating area, I want to talk about this coffee table. Never seen a piece like this. Cody, let's get a close-up. We have 2 metal scorpions and a beetle on this side, and they have the same table on the other side as well. Have you ever seen a furniture like this before?
I haven't, but it's really, really cool.
It is super cool, and once
No, I
again,
want
it's
cat.
awesome that your
want golden
infinity edge
cat.
pool just blends to the sea, and you have this peaceful, tranquil feeling in this space.
I was gonna say, from my point of view right now, it looks like the water comes right up to the backyard.
Incredible. All right, Cody, let's take everybody to the other side. Now, behind this living room, we have the first informal dining area. Gorgeous stone table, seating for 8. Look at all the details and accessories here. Cutlery, beautiful flowers, chandelier above, and they have this mirror design on the ceiling that actually runs all the way to the kitchen, so it connects these spaces together. Then on the back, we have a service counter with black marble countertops, base cabinets, uppers. It's just a really nice dining area. And now we are at the kitchen. Beautiful island right in the center with bar seating. They have waterfall edges. This is a narrow marquina marble, your first sink, gas cooktop. And on the back, you can see some of the Gagina built-in appliances, espresso maker, your oven, microwave, and Cody, we need to get a close-up. This entire contemporary kitchen is polyform, and they're drawer setups. As you open them, they light up. And look how neatly everything is organized.
That's literally how I want my kitchen drawers to look.
I mean, it's just a pleasure to look at. These dividers, everything, and the way these cabinets operate, super smooth. Your gas cooktop, pop-up vent, and to add some tranquility to your kitchen, they place this beautiful water feature with a sculpture right in the center. And this is another motorized sliding glass door. So you can open up your kitchen to this zen area, get some natural air, and what an awesome view to look at. This house is just incredible. Now follow me this way. Second dining area. This one is more on the formal side, a little bit more separated from the kitchen. We have a beautiful marble table, seating for 6, light fixture above, track lights on the ceiling, and these are adjustable spotlights so you can decide and configure the space and light it up beautifully. We have a gorgeous dresser here, and look at these mirrors. You actually get a reflection of the sea, which is a nice touch. And of course, just like the rest of the home, we have more motorized sliding glass doors here, opening up to the backyard. And let us know in the comments below how many times I'm gonna mention motorized sliding glass doors, because almost every single set of glass doors in this house are motorized. Now, there's also a glass enclosed section here, which is a nice lounging area for the outdoors and kind of expands the exposure of the space. Now you may think that's it for this wing. It's not.
Wait,
Follow
what
me
if
this way.
it's raining?
This
what do they
kitchen
gotta do?
also
do they have
comes
to put it
with
inside?
a service kitchen, and this is how you access it. When you come on in, we also have powerful cabinetry here, stone countertops,
Another
gas
kitchen?
cooktop,
What the
uppers,
heck?
commercial sink with a dishwasher, and on the other side we have two massive
there's a roof
fridges
over
that are
it?
nicely
Wow.
paneled. Definitely good size, and I gotta say, I love these sleek handles.
I was gonna say the same thing. The bronze adds a nice little color to the room.
Without a doubt, definitely spacious service kitchen. Now follow me this way. This is where we have this service hallway. The door to my left opens up to the laundry room where we have a ton of cabinetry, 2 washers and a dryer. The door behind me opens up to the exterior so you have an easy access for the staff. And the door to my right opens up to the staff quarters where we have 2 single beds and a full bathroom. Now I want to leave the service hallway because this walkway actually takes us back to the entry of this property, and now welcome to the movie theater. Off of its entry, we have a small seating area with 2 chairs, bronze tinted mirror, and on this side we have a nice coffee station with floating shelves, popcorn machine. Warm welcome to your movie theater, and this is where the space starts. It is a nice cozy space with 2-tier seating, projector on the back, and I really like how they curved this wall to the ceiling with these built-in light panels. Then we have starlights on the ceiling, and the space feels very contemporary. You have the speakers, which are Bowers and Wilkins, built into the walls. What an amazing room for you to just sit down and watch a movie.
I completely agree. I love shooting movie theaters, and it never gets old coming in and having that acoustic dampening. Just
I can imagine that I'm gonna end up sleep on here because the bedroom is like too far away, so I get lazier, so I just like sleep on the this couch.
take off every
I
single
can see
echo.
that I'm
For
doing
sure. I
that.
feel like when I walked into this room, my echo and my voice
そのうち
totally
ベッド
changed
に戻
because
る
so
のめんどく
nicely
さくなってここで寝
insulated.
ちゃいそう。
And a lot of times
今
these
日ここでいいや。
massive estates that we tour, they have good sized movie theaters, but for me, I would rather have a small movie theater or screening room like this, but I would spend the money on the speakers, insulation,
Is this your
paneling
house they are
to make
walking
sure.
through? Henya?
If I have this kind of magnificent house, I would have been a tour and then showing off to you guys. If I had this kind of fabulous house, I would have been doing a house tour and then showing off to you guys, Nayo.
The viewing experience is as good as it gets. And with that, we're done with the left wing. Now let's jump back to the landing so we can continue our tour with the right wing. Again, we have the front door here, and I can't stress the fact that these picture windows have no beams in the center. Look how tall this section alone is. They had to crane this in, custom made for this house.
Yeah, I cannot imagine transporting a piece of glass that big.
And I'm sure it cost them a lot of money, but it's so worth it. To be able to see this courtyard without any seams where you feel like you can just touch the tree, it's awesome.
100%.
All right, let's continue. Now, there is a powder bathroom here that I want to quickly show to everyone. Antonio Lupi vessel sink with a marble base, beautiful Axor fixture, Armani gray marble walls, toilet on this side, a very elegant powder bathroom. And on the other side, we have the office. This is such a curated room. Look at this desk, light fixture above, mirror panels, chairs, and on this side, they have this metal shelving designed from Henya. And even though this is not the biggest room, the way they curated every single accessory and details, it works. And you have another mirror wall here with a built-in TV. So you can watch your movies
That's a
or just watch the
TV?
news straight from your
Wow,
office.
すげえ。
Well-designed space. Follow me this way. Across the office, we have the first guest suite. And off of its entry, we have the built-in polyform cabinetry, king-size bed on this side, padded back wall, beautiful light fixtures that come down from the ceiling. Room is very, very cozy. And of course, since this is a full guest suite, it comes with its own bathroom. Come on in with me. Gloss
That
finished
could be my
cabinetry
master
with
bedroom.
marble tops, and
This
the
is
same
already
marble
bigger than
runs
my
on the back
bedroom.
where we have the mirrors,
Everything.
wall sconces, Antonio Lupi sinks, Axor fixtures, toiletries, and of course your beautiful walk-in shower. And the vein character of this marble is really intense, and you can see all the changes and variations. It's a beautiful bathroom, and it faces a courtyard, which I want to show next. So Toyota designed the exterior architecture of this property, and for them, bringing natural light and giving each one of the guest suites a different feel was very, very important. And that's why throughout the tour, you'll see these unique corners, small openings, or courtyards like this, which is a very, very nice touch. Now, going to this side, we have a sliding glass door that pockets into the wall.
What a waste
and
of
now
money.
let's walk into the
I'll
formal
take it. If
living
I'm getting
room.
for free,
This
I'll take
space
it.
is so incredible. Double height ceiling,
Nah.
beautiful
I'll
travertine
be happily
and
gladly
book
take it.
mat, narrow marquina, marble
More for
walls, Minotti couches, coffee table, this gorgeous chandelier that's right in the center, and the volume
That's a
of
chandelier.
this room
That looks like
is
so many
phenomenal.
seats.
Without a doubt, my favorite space in the entire house. You have custom light fixtures. Look at those light fixtures that come down from the ceiling, and on the other side,
This
you have
is
a
a house?
massive
I thought it was a
TV,
hotel room.
and again,
No, this
another
is a
bookmatch
house
wall
for the
that runs
Billionaire.
all the way to the ceiling. Cody, what do you think?
This room is absolutely stunning. These massive sliding glass doors overlooking the fronds is honestly mind-blowing. It's got to be what, close to 20 feet? And I've never seen sliding glass doors this big, and the amount of light that it lets in is beautiful.
Couldn't agree more. And like looking at the
I
room,
kind of also
the
imagine
furnishings,
like those
details,
kind of rich
accessories,
people
the
have
curation
so
of the
many
space.
money, so
Again, I can
buying
see
this kind of
Alpago's
house is
attention to
also like
detail. I mean, that
not
Bentley
even
chair right
wasting
there
money
looks
for them
beautiful.
because they have
And
a
when
lot.
you're ready, you come over
know?
here, hit the screen, and you can actually just open up these motorized sliding glass doors, and these massive panels slowly tuck into the wall.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
You look tiny from this point of view right here.
I am tiny against this massive glass door. Like, you just walk out to your backyard.
This is
the
the kind
view
of place
that's
that has a
behind
properly
me is the same.
management team.
So peaceful and tranquil.
Oh,
Your
I see
infinity
it.
edge pool, which is 21.5 meters long, pretty much blends into the sea. Now, I want to first take everyone to the right wing. We have a nice outdoor.
If I have that much money, I want to build a shelter that will protect me from the zombie apocalypse. I kind of want that kind of shelter. You know what I'm talking about? A nice shelter that it's really nice too, that you can actually live in there. But also it's like a bunker. Yeah, I want to build that kind of, like a Fallout vault. I want to build those kind of thing. Yeah. A very cozy bunker. That's what I want to do.
seating area here, and then space leads you to this
Yeah, I am
sunken
preparing for the
seating
next
area,
day,
which
Dale.
is super cool with a fire feature right in the center.
I am prepared.
And
I'm
look
prepared
at
for
the
the
view
apocalypse.
you
Dale.
get from this angle. This pool has a glass side,
that
so you can see inside
too.
of the pool. Beautiful tile work, your mega estate, palm trees, incredible weather.
Mega
Life is good
estate.
in this house.
Life is good. It's February in Dubai. It's a nice 72 degrees, and I'm just like wowed by the architecture of Palm Jumeirah. Right down the beach there is Royal Atlantis, the newly built hotel and residences, and it's like just a really cool building to look at that makes the experience on the
Probably because I live in Japan. When I see that kind of building, it gives me a huge anxiety because what if there's an earthquake? Because in Japan we get a lot of earthquake, right? So that one is kind of like scary. Yeah.
front even better.
Couldn't agree more. And we are just beyond excited to show this home to all of you. All right, now let's focus on the pool for a second. Like I said, it's 21.5 meters long,
Wow.
4.9 meters wide,
Look at that
1.4
pool.
meters
That's
deep.
so
This pool is
cool.
heated and cooled. On top of that, there's a
Yeah.
swim against jet, so you can train in this pool. And the tile design here is actually really unique. This is a company from Spain where you give the measurements of your pool, and they cut every single piece of tile and the corners perfectly for your
Wow.
pool. So when you install it, it looks immaculate. Now, on the other side, we have this incredible courtyard. What a space. You have these lounging pods, then
Wow,
outdoor
こんなとこ
seating area, and
住めるの羨ましいな。
in the center of this courtyard, we have this beautiful olive
big
tree.
money there,
I'm
big
trying my
money
best to
there.
not talk about this tree throughout the entire tour because I feel like I'm going to keep pointing it out. But what an incredible thing to have in the center of your home. Seriously, it's beautiful. It grounds the property.
I mean, it is beautiful, but I think my cat is more beautiful だよ。いや。まあ、確かにね、綺麗ですよ。まあ、なんですけど、うちの猫の方がもっと美しいかな。
It's open on top, and wait till
I
you
think my
see
cat's
the
more
second and
beautiful
third
there.
floor.
I mean, that tree
This
is really
opening just kind of
beautiful, too.
serves all levels of this home. Now, I've seen this tree before, and this house as well during construction, and it is nice to see this estate fully
Any kind of
completed.
house. If I have my
Execution
cat,
looks
it's
flawless,
perfect.
and once again, Alpaca Properties, B1 Properties, they always do a phenomenal job, and we're just excited to be in Dubai and excited to be part of this tour.
I couldn't agree more. This home is beautiful, the weather is perfect, and Alpago does an incredible job.
Without a doubt. All right, Cody, let's continue our tour. These sliding glass doors open up the living room that we saw earlier. You have a nice lounging area on this side. And this is the cover section that we talked about earlier. We have a ceiling mount lounging bed. It's nice that this section is covered, so it's shaded, and we have the dining area to the right. Now going this way, in front of us,
Oh
we
my
have
God,
the
we could
outdoor
have a
dining area
barbecue in
with a
here.
steel pergola,
Barbecue
seating
the
for
kids, a
eight,
barbecue.
and it is located right next to your outdoor kitchen. This is a Noir system, and we
We
have
could have a
seen this
barbecue
system before.
party.
It has a sink, fridge,
Barbecue
grill,
the kids, a barbecue
cooktop, all
party.
incorporated in one design. And to my right, we have a door that opens up to a half bathroom dedicated for the backyard. And now the most exciting part of this tour, we got to go to the beach and show everyone the Palm Jumeirah experience. What do you think so far, Cody?
So far, it's been
What- wait,
incredible.
there's
The
a
fact that you
beach
can
right
take
there,
these couple of
right.
steps down to your private beach is
Ina.
amazing. The watercolor is perfect,
Aw.
and same with the weather. And we've been staying on Palm Jumeirah for the past
Mom,
week or so,
why we're
and so
not
we've been
rich?
experiencing these views and this lifestyle. And I'm speechless. It's really, really cool.
It's amazing. And like Palm Jumeirah is such a unique development. The fact that you have access to water so easily, it's peaceful and tranquil. And
Wow, that's the shape of this around this area? Wow.
that's one of the reasons why I enjoy it so much. Without a doubt, from the exterior, one of the most striking homes we've ever toured. Do you agree with that?
I completely agree.
Look what's behind me. That top floor cantilever section is your gym. It looks like it's floating up in the air. That courtyard, look how massive that formal living room area is with sliding
another
glass doors
living room.
all
Oh, yeah,
open.
that
We have the
one.
primary bedroom to the right,
Gazebo one.
junior primary bedroom right in the center, and the contrast between travertine and glass is so striking. I just love this house's exterior presence. Now, you may think this property consists of 3 levels. It actually consists of 4 levels, and the level we're about to tour is actually below grade.
Ooh.
Welcome to the lower level, where we have this incredible car showroom. I mean, what
Car
a space.
showroom?
Resistant floor lighting, this unique ceiling design, water feature on the back,
like
all
Tony
these
Stark
exquisite
will live
cars,
here.
and you can park up to
コスメの
14
Tony
cars here.
Stark ぐらいで
But
しょ。
what's
Only
so
Tony
impressive
Stark
about
could live
this
here
space
だよ。
is the fact that we're below sea level right now, and I'll go
Tony
more
Stark
into
しか住ん
what
で
it
んって
takes to
こんなすごい
design
とこ。
and build a garage like this
Right.
later in the tour. But for now, I want to focus on some of the cars here. First one is this
聞い
beautiful
ただけどお金持ちの人って今日のファッションに合わせて車選ぶんだって。I heard some rich people will pick their cars. So they have so many cars, right? So they picking which car they're riding depending on their fashion style. So today I'm fashion with a very a cool fashion. So I'm gonna go with this car like that. Yeah.
Ferrari 812 Competizione,
ファッションで決めるんだって。
$2.5
すごいよ
million.
ね。
Love the spec and the color combination. On the other
Batman
side, we have a
did that?
Nissan
Wow.
Skyline R34 M spec, iconic car from Japan, right-hand drive, $1.5 million because it's 101. Then on the other side, we have a Lamborghini Sian Roadster, 1 of 19, $4.7 million. Beautiful car. Next to that
$4.7
is a
million?
LaFerrari Aperta, $7 million. Again, that water wall continues all the way to the end. Then we have a Pagani Huayra Carbon Edition. They made 100 of these, goes around $3 million. And the car next to that is Porsche 918 Martini with the Weissach package. Now, this is an amazing car, and I actually got a chance to
Wow.
drive this car with Ali, who is the CEO of First Motors. It was actually a lot of fun. We drove it during the shoot of First Motors, and we had the top down, the way it drives, how it handles the road, It's an incredible car, and if you haven't seen that video already, we'll make sure to leave a link in the description of this video. Now, I want to talk about the subterranean garage and what it takes to build these garages. Obviously, in the past, we toured a lot of alpaca properties, developments, and most of the homes they built had these subterranean garages. Incredible garages, in fact. I got a chance to talk to their team and understand what it takes to build a subterranean garage on Palm Jumeirah. So this is how they do it. They use steel I-beams to shore a perimeter around the property. And then they excavate the sand. It's spent about a month draining the water that's inside of the excavation area.
Here is probably
Once they have it all dried up, they layer their foundation with waterproofing on the exterior. Then the concrete they use for the foundation, they put another mixture in there to make sure if water touches that concrete, it immediately turns into waterproofing. And then once the concrete foundation is laid, they waterproof it on the inside as well. That way they're creating this amazing waterproof bowl that sits in the sand with sea around it. How crazy is that?
It's actually insane. That's like an engineering marvel.
It is an engineering marvel, and it takes months to just get this space before they can even finish it. But I tell you what, it's worth it. When you live in Dubai, when you live in an amazing home like this, there's a good chance you're gonna have some incredible cars, and you would wanna keep it in a showroom like this. Now, Cody, let's go to the other side. We actually have one more car left. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 plus. Out of all the cars in this garage, without a doubt, my favorite, $6.5 million.
It's crazy, and you're pretty lucky that you got a chance to actually drive that.
I sure did, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh god!
A $6.5 million car in another country.
Holy shit!
Kind of a surreal moment.
Oh my god, it looks like a Batmobile or something. That's so cool. すげえバットモビルみたい。
I don't want to drive it anymore. It's too much fun. It was an amazing dream come true moment for me. The fact that I actually drove it, the way this car drives, how it sounds, it's incredibly refined and well engineered.
Wow.
I was so happy, you know, and it's incredible in this garage. Now, Cody, let's take everybody to the entertainment section of the lower level. But before I talk about that, look at this glass wall and how it curves. That's your driveway that brings you from the street level to the garage. And instead of covering up the driveway, they've embraced it and made it part of the design. That's why you
$6.5 million car.
can see these seamless glass panels curving the driveway and going up. Very nice touch.
I never even
Now we have a pool table here, which is this really cool design. It really complements the space. And on the other side, as we continue touring the entertainment section, we have this beautiful foosball table. Cody, guess how much this table costs?
Probably $10,000?
More.
15?
More.
20.
It is 20,000.
Oh my gosh.
It's insane, but look, it really complements the house, and you have beautiful cars. Your foosball
We
table
could have
is
get a
gonna match.
PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch 2 instead. That has more game. What the heck? これならさ、PlayStation 5とか Nintendo Switch の方がいいって。
Match that as well.
That is true.
What the
Now,
fuck?
on the other side, small seating area. Again, you can see the curved glass. And here we
I don't
have
understand
this
what rich
incredible
people
bar.
thinking だよ。
All onyx with
お金持ちってやっぱ
backlighting,
考え方が違うんだね。
dual elevation. Look at these ceiling mount shelves with LED.
I kind of assume that's not for playing. Probably they have it as a decoration, so it doesn't matter to them. Probably that's what I think. But man, rich people thinking is like completely different. ね。多分ね、デコレーションの一つだから関係ないんだろうね。By the way, I love this room. They have a lot of
lighting.
fancy stuff.
And what
It's
a
so
cool way to
cool.
display all of your spirits. Bar seating on this side. And this bar also comes with a DJ booth, which is located right here. The entire lower level is wired with built-in speakers, so it's ready for an amazing party. And once again, what a beautiful backdrop. Now going to the other side, the entertainment section continues. Now we have this screening room. Comes with a couch, another beautiful Bentley chair, coffee tables, your PlayStation screen projected
PlayStation,
above.
let's go!
It's just a nice cozy space for you to hang out with your friends. While they're at the bar, you can be seating here. And then at the end, we have a room that's very surprising, a small spa area. First space I want to show everyone is the walk-in shower.
Okay.
You have the stone section with backlighting, extra rain head above, and then on the other side, we have a half bathroom with this really unique pedestal sink, beautiful reeded details, and the last door at the end opens up to the massage room. Now, what makes this massage room so unique?
It really kind of feels like this house could be a model for like a hitman. The hitman, one of the stages? こういうとこさ、なんかヒットマンのステージでありそうじゃない Right? So you kind of like knock out the massage guy in here and change the clothes and then you gotta kill the house owner in this game. Yeah, ヒットマンのステージめっちゃありそう。
Is the fact that it is filled with natural light because the entire roof above us is a skylight. And they even have a motorized shade to close this off if you want some additional privacy. It's just a nice zen area for you to relax and get a massage. They even have this really cool art piece here with reeded wood panels. Another great space. The lower level of this home is so impressive.
ありそう。
Now welcome to the second floor of this property. We have 4 guest suites on this level. First, I want to take everybody this way. To my right, we have the elevator landing. And this is the bridge that connects the left wing to the right wing. In fact, we are on top of the entry of this property. What an incredible view. We have 2 additional rooftops with more bonsai trees. Fantastic backdrop.
I completely agree. It feels like you're kind of just walking through like a contemporary art gallery.
I agree, and it's like these trees, this landscaping adds so much tranquility to the home, and then you have travertine complementing the look, and I love that they carried out the same color palette throughout the property as well.
Definitely.
Now, let's take everybody to this seating area. They call this space the pajama lounge. We have 2 couches, beautiful bookshelf design with a TV, and this bookshelf is actually from Remedicio, and I want to point that out because I think it looks very exquisite. I love that it's thin frame and it just looks very elegant. Now, this seating area services the bedroom on this side. So let's go right in. Beautiful hardwood floors, nice warm tones. We have the TV recessed into this marble section, so it has this floating effect. And then on the other side, we have the sliding glass doors opening up to a good sized balcony where you can enjoy the outdoors. Take a look at that beautiful bonsai olive tree, and you even get a little peek of Dubai skyline from this bedroom. Now going back in, your queen size bed, marble back wall, ceiling mount light fixture, these beautiful bedside tables, and I also really appreciate the fact that each one of these guest suites are designed like a hotel suite. Every little detail, accessory, toiletries are thought out. You just want to come in and enjoy the space, and it gets better. Cody, follow me this way. We have the walk-in closet right in front of us. The entire closet system here is polyform. Again, you have your hangers, drawers, shoe racks. It looks so elegant. They even have their own branded hangers.
Ooh, I didn't even see that.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
Polyform thinks of everything, and let me pull everybody this way because we have
a walk-in
pocket door
closet.
here, sealing off the bathroom where we have marble
They have
floors,
a walk-in
marble
closet.
walls contrasting nicely with each other, vanity on this side, polished Axor fixtures, glass enclosed shower, and I also really appreciate that this bedroom suite sits on its own on the right wing of this property. Now let's jump back to the landing so we can check out the junior primary bedroom, which is located right in the center of the second floor. Follow me this way. We have beautiful leather wrapped doors. Again, polyform cabinetry that wraps the wall. And then on the other side, we have an open bathroom. Sink is right in the center. Again, the same finishes with marble countertops, beautiful light fixtures. And going to this side, we have a glass enclosed walk-in shower. Again, same marble
で
continuous.
もさ、お湯浸かりたくない ?I kind of want to like get, how do you call it? Get inside the actual bathtub. ね。Ooh, I knew you were here. It was stinky around here though. It was starting to get smell. I knew you were around here, Dale. Hi, Addie. Hi. How you doing? Hello. Who built this in it? Who built this in The Sims? And I want to download it. Wait, me too. I want to download it too.
It's actually book matched, and we have beautiful Axor fixtures. And Cody, I don't know if you caught this detail. If you look at the glass, you'll realize it is a little foggy on the bottom, and it clears up as it goes up to the ceiling.
Yeah, it's a cool little ombre.
Exactly. It's a nice privacy detail. By the way, we have the water closet here. And to add up to the privacy, they also installed these vertical screens.
ドノウォールって何？ドノウォール？ No, you didn't. You don't know what me. I have no idea what you said. ドノウォールって何やねんマジで。What the heck is a ドノウォールだよ。ね、ignored? I was away to take care of my trash だよ、アリー。stop being paranoia だよ。You can't pretend to not know English. Stop being paranoia だよ。Stop being paranoia だよ。
Which is a nice touch. Now the hallway takes you to the bedroom, and as you walk in, this is the view you get. Breathtaking.
It almost looks fake. It's like an artwork.
I know, it's incredible. I can't believe that this is all man-made also. But you have seamless glass railing, sliding glass door opens up to a balcony, and then you have your king-size bed here with beautiful padded back walls with brass inlays, wood paneling, built-in desk area. Definitely a really cozy room. And I know many people are gonna ask, well, where's the TV? They were kind enough to install a ceiling mount TV here as well. But let's face it, if you're staying in this bedroom, you may want to just enjoy these views.
What the heck? It comes from the ceiling?
Without a doubt.
What
now
the
that's
heck?
it for the junior primary bedroom. I want to take everybody back to the landing because we have two more bedrooms.
Small, though. Wait, that bedroom is small to you guys? This is a lot better than mine. You'll be surprised. My Japanese apartment is so tiny. So tiny. So tiny.
The first one
no,
we're
the
going
TV
to talk
was small.
about
I see it.
is the front-facing
Yeah, kinda
bedroom,
compared to
which is
room.
actually
That's kinda
located
right.
on
It is,
this
it
side.
is.
The bedroom starts here, has the same hardwood
I thought you
floors.
were talking about the room is small, and you're like, wait a minute. You think this room is so small? What the heck? You're so
It is
rich.
definitely good size. Comes with a small makeup area. TV is nicely recessed into the wall. The cabinet below it looks awesome. Then you have the king size bed.
Wait, I
Again,
love this room
look at this
a lot.
pattern on the back wall.
I like the
And
light
just
color.
like I mentioned,
Oh my gosh, I like it a lot. I like that, like they have a backlight in here, here. I like the color. この部屋めっちゃ一番好きかも. I think I like this room a lot.
earlier, this bedroom, just like the others on this level, gets a really nice outdoor space with privacy screens, and it looks super cozy.
currently on
and
a TV
lastly,
that is bigger
let's not
than that.
forget
Wait,
the walk-in
really?
closet and the full bathroom with a walk-in shower. Really nice guest suite.
Yeah, it's really
Now the last
warm.
bedroom
I
we're
like
touring
it a lot.
is the primary bedroom, and it starts right here. Off of the entry, you see this spacious courtyard area
What's that red
dedicated
thingy?
to the room,
Is that tomato?
and then we go straight into the
Tomatoes.
walk-in closet. Take it all in. Look at the width of this space. You have built-in polyform cabinetry, so much storage space, tin
What is that,
frame
tomato
doors,
statue?
and they run up all the way to the ceiling, so you're really maximizing the area. 2 ottomans, and then we have an island on this side. And Cody, let's get a close up. Look at this Louis Vuitton case here. I'm sure this piece is around $10,000 to $15,000.
My grandma has a Louis Vuitton purse. Purse? Bag? Yeah, she has a Louis Vuitton. So my grandpa, before he got like sick, he was working like all the time. He actually went to the other country for business trip a lot, and then he bought this one. He bought not this one, but he bought the Louis Vuitton purse for my grandma, and she has been using that for a lot, long time. And then every time when I tell her that oh, you have been using that for a long time like that, and then my grandma always talk about he bought it when he went to the business trip to the other country. I saw it just a knockoff, but I mean it stays very long, so I think it's a real one. Ha 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 ha, like that. ね. Yeah, I can tell she likes it a lot. She loves it a lot. ね. Yeah,
Crazy.
it's so sweet.
It's crazy, right? And then going to the other side, I want to actually open up one of these cabinets. As you open them up, LED lights turn on. So you get to see every single shelf. How elegant is this?
It's a beautiful touch.
And when you're done, you just gently close the doors and lights will eventually turn off. And like we saw earlier, every single guest suite in this house gets polyform cabinetry. And again, it's very, very sleek and elegant. Now, on the other side, we have the primary bathroom, vanity, separate water closet, walk-in shower, freestanding tub. But first, let's go check out this courtyard.
Chat, I hear the word authentic a lot. Does that mean like realistic or stuff like that? Is that what it means? 最近ヘニさんを見始めました。この動画のようにいつも見ている YouTube 動画は適当に選んでいるのですか？それとも何かテーマがあるのでしょうか？どうもありがとうね。いつもありがとう。これはね、その時々によるんですけど、まあ、大体はね、気分で決めております。あとは視聴者さんからね、これ見てっておすすめしていただいた時は見たりしております。どうもありがとう。ヘリアがね、今お昼ご飯食べてるので、その間にね、ちょっと見させていただいております。チャンネルとかここにあるんでね、よかったら見てきてください。ありがとう。
It's a beautiful private outdoor space, and it is nice that it's all dedicated to the primary bedroom. And keep in mind, we're on Palm Jumeirah. Properties here are very close to each other, so it's hard to create outdoor spaces that are private. But with a clever design and a good layout, you can have amazing spaces like this one.
I agree. It's like a little oasis inside your primary, and you still get so much natural light flooding in.
100%. And also great natural air and natural flow to your bathroom. And again, your beautiful freestanding tub with your actual...
Wait, but how do you use it? So let's say that you have a like flower in the flower pot, and then when someone's saying like, is this fake flower or real flower? Can you say like, oh, it's authentic, like that? Is that how you use that? Or no? How do you answer that? Do you say it kind of like that? No? Yeah? Kinda? Different use? Oh.
The sushi you had in America was not authentic.
Yeah. Oh, just say it's a real, or that in that case usually, the flower is real? Oh, なるほどね, なるほどね. How about like I go to the sushi place in America and then it's very close to the Japanese taste, and do I say like, oh, this one is like really authentic, like that? Authentic will be used if something is similar that exists. Hi. I think I got it now. なるほど。ありがとう。Thank you. So it's similar to something that exists is authentic. Got it. ありがとう。Thank you so much. Thank you so much. ありがとう. Thank you. なるほどね。
Picture.
Thank you, Chad.
TV on the other side, and then we go right in to the walk-in
なるほど。
shower.
Thank you guys.
Armani
Thank
gray
you.
marble walls. Look at the size of that rain head. It
So if
almost
you
fills
buy
the
the knockoff
entire
Chico,
shower.
it's not
And getting
authentic.
out, we have the separate water closet on
True.
this side.
Thank you.
Marble fabricated vanity with 2 sinks. Beautiful Axor fixtures that are wall
grandma
mounted.
Louis Vuitton bag
Mirror
is
wall
authentic?
that's framed in brass.
I got it now.
Toiletries
Thank you
detailed,
very
and
much. Thank
even
you
these
very much.
towel holders
Arigato.
are so exquisite. And this is just a beautiful bathroom. And what's left is the bedroom itself, which is just as impressive. Massive king-size bed, and I really like how they push the bed to the back of the room to bring additional privacy, since we have the sliding glass doors on this side. These doors are automatic, and we also have the blackouts right here. And my favorite detail...
I kind of imagine, because they have the ocean right in front of it, right? Does it get like rusty easily or something? てかさ、海がさ、目の前にあるじゃん。だから結構さ、錆びやすかったりするのかね。潮風がめっちゃ来るじゃん。ねえ。Probably? You think so? Oh, that's gotta be a lot of maintenance. メンテナンス大変だね、そしたら。Yeah, it could be, yeah.
in this bedroom is this 3D marble wall. It gives so much character to the space, and let's not forget these ceiling mount light fixtures. And between the king-size bed, the beddings, the headboard design, this section looks very, very cozy. Now on the other side, you can see the side wall and how
That's
it
a
curves.
genius, Dale.
It's all leather wrapped with beautiful
I
reveal
heard it too.
details on
I
the
heard it
bottom,
too.
as well as the ceiling. Now, welcome to the seating area for the primary bedroom.
Is that a
Couch,
real fire?
Marble coffee
Is
table.
that a real fire?
Built-in section here with beaded details.
Golden
And I just
pug.
love the color contrast between the leather panel, wood panels, and the marble on the bottom. You can see all the accessories.
Is that a real
and to
fire?
warm up the space, they brought the same marble here with a mist fireplace down below. And let's face it, in
Mist
Dubai,
fire?
you don't need a real fireplace.
Oh.
And now, Cody, go to the other side so we can
Nanda,
show
mist
everyone
nanda.
how this incredible bedroom just
It's not
opens
real
up
fire.
to the outdoors. Seamless transition. You have a spacious balcony
It's a mist.
and views of Palm Jumeirah. This is incredible, and this is your primary bedroom.
Whoa. Third floor? What the heck? Third pool? Another pool? What the heck?
Welcome to the Sky Lounge.
Sky
An
Lounge.
incredible entertainment area that is located on the top floor of this property. And it takes full advantage of everything Dubai and Palm Jumeirah has to offer. Now, off of the landing, we go
Wow.
straight into the bar. We have two beautiful henge islands, light fixtures above, base cabinets to the back, and this space also opens up to the outdoors, which we'll cover later. And I want to point out the fact that these
Sky
henge
Lounge, this
islands
is an
look
airport.
like
That's
sculptures.
what I
They're
thought
beautiful.
too.
I completely agree. I haven't seen a cut in between the two countertops like that, but it's a nice way to break up such a long countertop.
Exactly. In fact, the first henge island has a fabricated sink, and then on the other side you have extensive amount of countertop space, all
many
your
kitchen they
polyform-based
have?
cabinets, massive
한
picture
번이나.
window facing your courtyard, so you have a nice view here as well, and you're just flooding the space with natural light. Then continuing this way, we have the second henge island, and Cody, let's get a close up.
Thank you for
We have
prying. Welcome
diagonal gas
back.
cooktops, right? These drawers, because this island is stone fabricated, these drawers are so heavy that they
Okay.
need to have motorized hardware to open and close them.
Oh,
That's
wow.
absolutely insane.
That is crazy. And again, it's a super cool piece. And you have so much storage space, two wine fridges, additional cabinetry here that is nicely decorated. There you go. You have your built-in shelves in there as well.
Mata!
And of course, since you have
Mata
all
will
this
love it.
entertainment space on this level,
Mata
there's a
like
full
a
bathroom
zero
here with a walk-in shower as well.
Mata, I
and
found the
that's
perfect
the
place
elevator
for you.
landing. Now, Cody, let's turn everybody to the other side. You can easily fit 50 to 100 people here comfortably, probably more, and be able to
Wow.
entertain and take advantage of all the different zones. Now, we have sliding glass doors here, seamlessly opening up to this terrace, and it's nice and private. Open on top, multiple seating areas. But Cody, we got to bring everybody to this side. This is a cool feature. Your outdoor movie theater. Can we show everyone
Wait,
the screen
what?
here? Built-in speakers, these lounging
Wow.
pods. And again, it's incredibly private. They have the metal vertical screens,
Like,
pergola design on
what the
top, and to
heck?
top it all off, they have these really cool speakers throughout the property, including the outdoor cinema.
Holy crap,
These are
that's
speakers.
insane.
So you have amazing sound throughout the entire outdoor terrace. Now, like we mentioned
Wow.
earlier, we have
Imagine that you're watching a movie, so the entire terrace can hear it, right? Imagine they have those kind of like a sexy pod that makes everybody awkward. じゃあさ、お色気シーンとか出てきたらめっちゃ気まずくない？みんなに聞こえちゃうじゃんね。That'll be so awkward.
outdoor seating areas in the center, and then on the other
Yeah.
side, we have this amazing jacuzzi with a glass front, zero edge, and these are the views you get. Life doesn't get much better. This is awesome. I mean, what a great way to entertain. Be with your friends, enjoy your surroundings, and then when you're ready, walk right back in because the top floor continues. Now you have
There's
another
more?
lounge here with a beautiful Minotti couch, coffee table.
Minotti.
So you have all these different zones for you to enjoy throughout the day. Gets better. If you're in the mood to work out, you also have your gym on this level. Now, we've been pointing out the space throughout the tour, which means we're currently floating up in the air. Now, let's just say if I had a gym like this, I wouldn't mind working out every single day.
Definitely provides some motivation.
Without a doubt. Now, talking about some of the gym equipment here, we have the dumbbells, weights, stationary bike, treadmill, and when you're ready, you just walk outside to your front-facing balcony and enjoy these views. Now, over the last few years, we
Wow.
have toured some amazing homes on Billionaire's Row. And all these homes, again, developed by Alpaca Properties, had amazing top floors or rooftops. But personally, for me, this is my favorite. It takes advantage of the outdoors and these views so well. You have so many
Yeah.
different zones for you to enjoy,
This is
entertain, hang out with your
insane.
friends. Or if you want to come up here to work out, you can do that as well. And I think that's the part of the lifestyle that this home provides. And again, I can't stress it enough. You get to look at these views every single day.
And then I look at my house and like my apartment and like why my apartment is so tiny だよ。マジで自分のアパートのと比べてほんとね、もう全然ちゃうわマジで。This place is bigger than the whole apartment building that I live in. これヘニが住んでるアパート全体よりもでっかいんですけど This place is insane だよ。My goodness, this place is insane. This place is insane だよ。いやーすげえな。It is insane だよ。It is insane な。